There we go. Perfect music cue. Welcome back in. Darkest Dungeon 2. It's Corpse Light Chapter 5 again, with a kind of a mixed bag approach this time around. I was telling chat today, I really don't want to restrict use of DOT completely for myself. While I definitely don't want to build around it, I think it's something where if we're paying enough attention, it shouldn't be completely off the table, and maybe even worth gambling on some extra tokens for the enemies for. So with that in mind, obviously with that in mind, we've got the Flagellant back in the mix, who is Defiant, so he's maybe more of just a tank healing focus than anything else. He's got the Endure as well, which is going to be one of our few ways of managing stress on this squad, apart from the Leper, who's of course going to be able to handle it himself. He's got the Stout as well for the additional disease resist, which is really nice, on top of the Tempest Leper's inherent disease resist, so that's, I guess, kind of redundant. But anyway, Warlock in the back, Hard Noggin. Resolute we'll have to get rid of at some point, but some solid quirks across the board with a lot of corpse removal on the team and some really strong damage potential as well. On paper, you know, like, I don't even know what to say about it at this point. How can I possibly feel optimistic about this?
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way.
If I get picked, please let me be the stagecoach and name it Mystic Convoy. Okay, that's pretty damn good.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
Honestly, 50 gifties. I'm feeling kind of inclined to give you a little bit of a bear rig today, but we'll see how it goes.
Is giving way.
Anyway, Cho had an excellent question immediately prior to us getting started on the run proper here about the Kingdoms update, which I want to kind of like pull the pile, I guess, in regards to that, as far as like what we know about it, because there's been very little information, and I kind of deliberately been like avoiding seeking out anything regarding it, but we're about a month away now, so let me just give you my breakdown, I guess, of what I think we can expect from it. It's going to be an entire new game mode. That much is obvious, and we've been told multiple times. But from what I can tell, it feels a lot like it's going to be kind of a mix between the two game styles. You're going to have like your roguelike campaign that you're going through, but there's also going to be like a long-term element to it, where you're building like this, well, like a kingdom essentially. Like you're building up your campsite, akin to like the estate from the first game, but it's more linked to like a shorter experience. I guess it's DD1 light in my brain is what I'm getting at. It's like a quarter of a DD1 campaign that maybe you'd play over like 2 or 3 days.
For a time.
But again, that's mostly speculation.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
They made it clear in the AMA to not expect the kingdoms to be like DD1. It's still DD2. Yeah, that was the first thing I was trying to say. We're like, try to keep in mind that for the most part, it is going to still be DD2, and that's what we should expect going into it. I think it's what I perceive it to be is some kind of olive branch to the DD1 faithful who are looking for this updated, cooler, better looking, more fleshed out version of Darkest Dungeon that is maybe mechanically a little bit more familiar. Mormagil. You get that right? I hope so, for 15 months. You'd certainly think I'd have some practice. Thank you for the Prime and the Bear Hugs. Welcome back in. We did get the Almanac, didn't we? The Shroud Almanac.
It is to carry you where you must go.
Clear out the Lair. I mean, Pestilent is kind of a problematic one. Yeah, I guess we might as well use the benefit, though, right?
The shrouded coast, isolated, and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Yeah, something like that, Joe. Okay, so I had mentioned I want to be more focused on the torchlights. So first and foremost, buy the glimmers. We don't have food, so we're going to go ahead and need to grab all of this, probably the whiskey flasks as well. Grab that corpse light just to make sure. None of these trinkets are all that appealing. Boy, you know what would be nice for one run is just to go on a Radiant Flame. Just absolutely stomp everything. That'd feel pretty good. We'll do that with our... Well, this could be fun to do that in the run where we're trying to make everybody angry with each other and reach the mountain with all negative relationships. Because I still haven't done that achievement. And then we could turn it into kind of like an anti-challenge where it's like, this should be an easy run, but you're going to try to make it as difficult as you possibly can. Which actually sounds kind of fun. Tangle Almanac, Collector's Chandelier. Yeah, none of this gear is really worth looking at here, I don't think. So we'll just grab these guys.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Blood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way to really boost your torchlight here. Stress resist Orphan Wolf Cub is actually kind of tempting again. System missed your 69th sub-anniversary. We got your 69th sub-anniversary on top of it all? Well, that... If that's true... Well, sheesh, I feel like we're gonna have to give you the Mystic Convoy. Oh, I see it. Way in the back there. Yeah, well, damn. I don't think there's much deliberating that. I'm gonna go with a Baer rigged this time around. You want the underscore? I want to give it like a proper stylization, as though it was like part of the game itself. Get our Orphan Wolf Cub in there. That's my chubs.
For the long ride ahead.
All right, so I lied to you. No pick me for the stagecoach or the pet name today, but still got a bounty hunter at some point. Sweet.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
And, you know, I'm giving some thought to popping the wild tea on the occultist to get rid of that resolute, but that's... Losing Hard Noggin wouldn't be worth it. I don't think that's something we should try. And then, are any of these combat items worth it? I don't think so. Probably just go ahead and move forward.
Listen, practice, improve.
Okay. Let's give this some serious thought. I really want to do Endure, because I think that stress is going to become a big issue if we don't take at least some way to mitigate it early. I think Endure and Indiscriminate Science is very good. I also think Indiscriminate Science and Weird Reconstruction is very good. But there's also a part of me that's like, if we're gonna be going in on a damage team, let's go in on a damage team. Let's let them kill shit early and often. But I don't know if they even necessarily need a lot of help with that. I think this is going to happen pretty much no matter what. Deathless is obviously something we should think about early on too, but it's probably is okay for now. I think this is the safer play. I think we'll be okay with just a basic Endure for now, but we definitely want to get that early. And, oh, nice. We have Hint of Home here as well. That'd be outstanding for the leper. Both would be good. How's his disease resist? It is pretty high, so yeah, we'll go ahead and give him that. And I think that the Protectorate should probably just go ahead and stay unequipped for now. Okay. Let's get him fed. Got lots of HP on this team. That feels pretty good. Shroud First Region is kind of rough, but we'll do what we can. Looking good, though. And on paper, this is a team I should feel really nice about. Let's do it.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Raise your hand if you're tired of being brined in noxious degradation. Just every damn day, dude. Ugh, I'm so sick of it. Oasis, maybe. I do think this creature den's probably worth considering, but it's maybe me getting a little too big for my britches early on. I'm pretty sure that's the better option than the Hoarder this early on, though. Get off me. That's my Mystic Convoy. How dare you? Alright. What's up first? Proper test and see how this really is going to end up faring here. We'll take a look at what our expected DOT resistance is for a lot of them, because I guess right now they don't actually have any bonus, do they? It's just a matter of possibly getting the bonus tokens. But let me see. So the bright light can't get any higher. Yeah, so we do want to be a little more conservative with those. Let's go ahead and yoink the cabin boy to the front. Make sure he's not going to stick around too long.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
So I think in most situations, she should be looking to go Incision.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We should definitely try to get taunts up front. AKA the more right here. And what are you going to be doing a lot of the time? I feel like Revenge is fine, because he's not going to be taunted most of the time, and we can probably get good targets for a strength combo leper shot with a Demon's Pull for his next action. That feels like a solid way to approach things. So yeah, I guess that's the start of what we should be expecting with the added potential for the damage over time there. Obviously, a speed token isn't really something we're going to be super concerned about anyway, so that's not that big of a deal. More on cooldown, or more doesn't get upgraded to the cooldown, right? Yeah, no, it's just more damage resisted, so we'll just have to take a couple chances there, I guess. And hey, you can't use the speed token if he's dead.
Straightforward and effective.
12 to 25. Not bad, not bad. Once more, I think maybe we can just ignore corpses. Just pretend that's not a real thing. Let's see how that treats us. Baer, I think your game is bugged. It seems you're not using the only pet, the Shambler. I was once a Shambler faithful. At some point, you may have seen me only selecting the possibility of equipping two unforgettable trinkets at once. Because I, too, enjoy plus 50% damage and plus 50% crit chance.
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
I, too, enjoy misstep on a flagellant with an additional plus 20% HP to make a virtually unhittable party member. I get it, I promise. I'm right there with you. It's just these days, man, like, shit's hard. Those early Torchlight, or those early Infernal Torch runs, I gave myself a fully inaccurate picture of what to expect moving forward. And I'm only now finally beginning to feel like I respect the challenge here. That being said, fully expect a couple of baby Shambler runs for the Stygian Blaze, because I'm pretty sure we got that in the bag. Ah, okay, yeah, yet again. The risk we run, I guess. Still rocking that bright torchlight, though. Yeah, chop him up. I'll do it. Overall, this is still going really well, though. Like, I am essentially treating this like a totally normal run, where we're not worried about the corpses popping up. We're applying damage over time wherever we see fit.
The slow suffering begins.
We're tanking, we're healing. Life's good. We're sipping the caffeine. Oh, very true. Yeah, the Vitrine command's off now, isn't it? We're at 36, I think, aren't we? In fact, or no, we're at. If we're missing one, so it's 35. It's 35. Looking for 36 after today. And smack him. Very nice, very nice. Get you a nice little Stabberino up front. Not a problem. And yoink him. Of course, in situations like that, happy to just take the easy corpse clear anyway. And yeah, I guess while we're here, might as well do that too. That's a big bleed on him, though. I'd like to find a way to help him out with that if we can. Or just kill that dude. That works too. Whatever you think is best.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Decent combat items. I'll take that. Good. Okay. Never been able to make revenge work, but I love seeing the combo of revenge and another character taunting. That's the general idea, yeah.
Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Which, as you can see, the amount of taunt that we're able to generate now is not even necessarily enough, but that's absolutely what we're going to be looking for here. Bad relationship starts, but I do like the idea of getting some food for 5 light. That feels like a decent trade, even though obviously we're trying to keep the torchlight up here. Oh, I thought that was food. That's pretty good anyway. Yeah, I'll take that for some pipe weed for 5 torchlight. That's not a bad trade. And assistance encounters are definitely going to be a bigger priority for us, but obviously in this first region, our options are going to be a little limited. Looks like I'm kind of committing to Creature Den into Oasis here, and that's going to result in a destroyed stagecoach as well. In fact, yeah, that's starting to make me think maybe the Watchtower is the better play. It might get us to an assistance encounter, I suppose. I could look into that. Oh boy, this is really nasty. The amount of negative encounters we've had so far, I think every single one has been a -2 for at least one pair. That's really bad. Yeah, Carl, I have been very pro standing desk since I have decided to finally allow myself to use mine again. It's the way to go. Hey, the full burn on that one. Love to see it. You know what I could definitely use here is some more speed on the Flagellant. If I could get him in with these taunts a little sooner, I think we'd be a little better off. I don't know if I want to chop here. I'm just going to make a new worm, most likely, and this also might just allow this worm to eat that worm, which would be bad, but is it all that bad? Maybe just try this. That feels pretty good. I just don't think I can taunt from the 3rd rank is the issue. Yeah, okay. We'll just have to move forward, I guess. Got the fam some ice skates. We went on Saturday, and my stabilizer muscles are angry AF. I have a similar gripe. I've been going pretty hard on the Peloton since I got it earlier this month, which has been feeling pretty good. But I'm only now beginning to feel the cumulative effects on my legs.
Development.
My quads feel as though they are structurally unsound. If there was an OSHA representative inspecting my quadriceps, I don't think they'd give me a passing grade. You don't realize how tough it is to ice skate until you're doing it. That shit requires some full body effort. It's exhausting. It's like 5 or 10 minutes later and you're feeling it. You're skating into the wind too, yeah. Oh, so you're like out on a pond or something? Big ass lake, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, try that again. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Well, let's make sure you don't get to use that. And just get that corpse out of there. I mean, if it goes slow, so long as we're not putting ourselves into a position where things are just getting progressively worse, it's not that big of a deal if we have to just go one at a time like this. Oh yeah, you gotta get those. You gotta get that good fit. Don't want me wobbling around out there. I think the last time I went ice skating was with it was like a ward activity back when I was going to church.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
And of course, I'm at the age where I think I'm hot shit at everything. This is like probably like my 2nd time ice skating. I'm out there like trying to skate backwards and stuff, just completely eating shit. And finally realizing it. Oh, you know, like, actually, this is kind of hard. They make it look so effortless with people that are good at it. Weird, right? Sometimes being lukewarm shit is good enough. Oh man, I wish I could have told that to my younger self. If only he could have realized. Hey, buddy. Not everybody's got to be piping hot shit at everything. Sometimes it's even better to be cool shit. Yep. Yeah, there, bud. Yeah. Keep doing that. I only skate backward to help Spawn get the motions. Yeah, but you got Mama buff. It's not fair. Mom powers allow you to do anything necessary to support the children. Oh, well, that makes sense. Yoink. Tepid shit is the way to go. It's a good use of tepid. I support an expanded vocabulary in my pile. May our vernacular be ever expanding. Much like the pile itself. Continuously assimilating both word and person. Amen. Can you tell I had a religious upbringing? Got a little bit of that cult in me.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Yeah, TGC. Figured I gotta give it another go. Oh, I really should have purged that. That was a big goof. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. Let's try and make it more fun.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that too. Noabot!
Welcome back.
Bear hugs form for the 91 months. Creeping up on another member of the 100-month club. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Ba-bonk. Thank you for the bear hugs too, y'all. Oh my goodness. It's being so silly. Binge of the roguelike roulette vids. Wanted to know when they happen. Love your vids. Have to catch you live. Hey, loopers, thank you. Appreciate that. That has still been a great time. I'm so continuously surprised still by the ridiculous streak we've managed to keep through the roguelike roulette lately.
A renewal. Welcome back.
I'm just cherishing it, man. It could go away any day, so. Wow, it's here. It's been nice. Aqua Lotus Giga! 2 years! Welcome back in. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Alright, that'll do. That was pretty easy.
A petty hindrance.
You know when we're barely paying attention to the combat that things are going pretty smooth, and I am really looking forward to
The loathing whisper.
trying to build toward this team's strengths, because if these things are actually on the table, I am going to be in great shape. Ah, triple stress points from the Oasis, not worth it. We gotta go this way. I wanted to go Watchtower, but they
A
insist.
sanctum of tranquility awaits.
Oh, thank you, Aqua. Appreciate it. Alright, so I guess we're just hoping for an, at least one assistance encounter on the left side here. I think we still have one glimmer left, though, so we might be able to get up to the bright light again.
Themselves, they would slip beneath the brackish waters
Oh,
and be reborn in the image of their aquatic demiurge.
boy, they are being really difficult so far. No spring water either, yikes. Hey, 69 torchlight at least, though. Yeah, you got it, Kai. Alright, so I guess we're just hoping for no repair fight through the course of these next two nodes either. Hospital might be something. Let's just go ahead
A slow
and do this the old-fashioned way.
An unavoidable end.
Everybody gets some. Everybody gets some love.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Big combo blight, beautiful. Gonna be 2 down right out of the gate. Urge to clear the corpse, no sweat. Oh, I recommend it, Loopers. Yeah, this has been a very fun thing for me to do. The filling the vitrine that we've been working on for, God, probably a few months at this point. But it's always good to have a long-term project you're working on, you know? This has definitely been that for me.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
I feel like this team might struggle with the Chirurgeon. That's why we're not going there, baby. F that S.
Easily dispatched. Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Hey, Leafy, welcome. I can probably leave that on the bench still, too. I guess we do have a decent amount of move resist, though. Yeah, he can probably handle it. Well, actually, he might handle it better. Yeah, let's just do that. That'll work. Hospital.
She weeps for the fallen and knows she will join them soon enough.
Locking in Defiant makes sense, but for the majority of our relics, it's probably not necessary right now. Operating table's not huge either. No glimmers here either. Damn. I guess the laudanum might be nice. I don't think anything else is necessary, though. Yeah, I was gonna get rid of the Resolute, but we don't even have a... Like, we have 2 whiskey flasks. Without, like, a barrel or something. I should probably do it, though, yeah.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
I'm gonna regret not doing that now if I don't. Alright, cool. We gonna put memories on this flagellant? I doubt it. I don't know. I've sort of just disregarded the memories lately. We're not necessarily opposed to it. It's just, I get the majority of the reason I don't do it is to just give more people the chance of getting to pick me drawing, right?
Brigands.
Which I think is more important for me anyway.
As the world collapses.
The memory buffs aren't really... Like, I'm not ever finding myself going through a run and being like, ah, man, if only I had such and such collection of memories on this character, we would have had a better shot, you know? Like, it's nice. Those things are good, obviously, but they're not make or break, I don't think. Chapter 5 Corpse Light, Leafy.
And apply it judiciously.
Going again. And this has been one of the better starts by far, in my opinion. Like, the control that this team has over what's going on the other side feels so much better. Like, I think a lot of it is just what we've learned over the experience, you know? Like, the last couple of weeks or so, we've been basically grinding this torch. And I've realized what works and what doesn't, and we're applying that pretty effectively here, I think. Nah, I don't think Leviathan's really a good idea with this squad. We've got some decent move resist up front, but Leviathan overall, I think, is a bad decision, and Leviathan first region is even worse. Oh yeah, for sure, Red and Blue. I felt that way about the game basically from the onset. You just had to accept that it was a different experience, and in doing so, find yourself to a pretty damn good time. We were just talking too about the fact that the Kingdoms update is going to hopefully address maybe some of the lack of appeal from the original game that some folks experienced. That looks like a purge to me. That'll do. I was hoping to kill him with that too, but oh well. Alright, buddy. See you later. We got the heal coming in on him. We got a deathless opportunity here as well. Might as well do that. Not able to pull, but we can do that. Excellent. Yeah, this team is crushing. Absolutely crushing so far. I would say Levy is... It's possibly the hardest, yeah. We've had this conversation a few times I think maybe it goes back and forth, but of all the times we talked about it, I do recall Levy being considered one of the hardest, if not the hardest, Lair bosses.
Take all you can.
Other strop is not terrible right now, actually, for the Plague Doctor. Let's slap that on. Some linens for the leper, why not? Got a couple of laudanum still to use, let's do that. Still looking to try to find more glimmers here. And hey, no repair battle, that's pretty sick. Might be a warlord, though. Alright, let's see. We've basically done this already. I'm wondering if maybe... I'm going to get a lot greedier with it this time. I'm just going to try... essentially what I would do normally. Maybe absent an acid rain here, because I do think the taunt on him is a lot more important. But I feel like we can be even more aggressive than we have been so far. I'd take Levy over Librarian any day, because most of my teams are very rank 4 lacking. I think Librarian is second, yeah. I think that's... Well, yeah, hell, I'll just give you my modern-day ranking, I suppose, which would probably be Leviathan, Librarian, Harvest Child, General. I think that's... I think the majority of the pile would probably agree with that, too. For a long time, I considered the Harvest Child one of the easiest. Which I guess is still the case. But, I've since grown to respect the power of the hunger tokens a lot more. They can really mess with you. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to be stabbing, so I'm going to ruin her shot. This was actually, like, one of the easiest Corpse Light fights I've ever had. That felt real nice. I'm even going to be able to sneak in a Solemnity here, I think. Bring my boy back up to full strength. Let's go. Oh, he's got to be right on the threshold. Damn, that sucks. We can't Deathless either. I wonder... I think I should stall this out a little bit. I want to get at least a Battlefield Medicine off here, and then maybe a Deathless at the end of it, too. So we can just destroy that. Make sure that's not going to be a problem. And then go ahead and give him this one, I think. And then he should be able to Deathless those two. And that's not necessary, so we just go ahead and do that for funsies. He's taunted, so he's not going to get hit here, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, Defiant, I think, might have taken him off the threshold. Damn, that sucks. I guess we'll find out. We got a Science Heal, but no, but then the Mag Rain will kill him. Perfect. Ah, no Deathless, damn. Okay, well, we better just take the heal then, I guess. Could have been better, but oh well.
Subtraction, an invariable result.
Child is mostly easy, but it can go very poorly with some bad resists, right? Yeah. And the effects can snowball very easily as well, which is pretty frustrating to deal with. Yeah, I've got a lot more respect for that fight at this point, and I tend to try to prioritize combat items that can help us to address that as well, not to mention, like, immobilizers, like a Hellion up front, for example, is a good way to try to make those effects a lot less effective, I guess. Man, that is good. I don't know, some coffees last couple of weeks been hitting different. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Mistimed. Misdirected.
All right. Probably a proper test for once here. We'll see how this goes. Toxic Ichor feels like it'd be well used in this situation.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
If we can get some proper burn going on these guys, it's probably worthwhile. And then just kill the altar. Sounds good to me, dude. A couple of Rush Judgments in here. Yeah, this is already looking really good. Does Immobilize work on the Leviathan grab? Unfortunately, no. Otherwise, the General Trophy would be pretty OP in that fight. And the Hellion, obviously. Yeah, if you could just Hellion immobilize to get through that entire fight, that would just be insanely overpowered, so makes sense that it's not an option. Oh, man, I really thought their resistance was already basically 0. Theirs is pretty low. Yeah, we can probably get away with that. Let's go ahead and try this as well on you.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Because, oh, duh, Baer. Immobilize the one in the 3rd rank. That was dumb. Okay, well, we can also do this, which is going to fuck things up for them pretty bad. I don't know, maybe that's helpful too. And then you're going to die, which I'm pretty sure I should just go ahead and do that. Because that keeps the corpse up front for now, which means we get at least one more rush judgment, I think. Would love to try to kill you here too, although I kind of doubt it's going to be an option. Get some big DOT cooking you though. And then let's see. Abyssal makes a lot of sense. Take out the altar at the very least. Want to make sure we still get the rush judgment on her. That's going to hurt a lot. That's fine though. Perfect. Can't taunt. We just got to shuffle. And purge makes sense. Wow. This is going really, really well again. Huh. Okay. Well, I probably don't have a Burning Stars here, so let's just go ahead and do that. We'll take the Chaotic now. I could do this to try to get him to also stress heal a little bit. Take a pip out of that for sure. Yeah, that's really good. And he's just gonna purge again. Oh my god. I'm trying not to get too excited. Because I know we're still in Region 1, and I should temper my expectations, but this is going really, really well. That's exactly right, though, Jack.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Explaining out loud that things are going well in this game is essentially the devil's ringtone. I am welcoming disaster by uttering my optimism. That much you can rest assured I have become acutely aware of at this point. That being said, I can't help but feel it. This is really good.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Okay. Cosmic Slayer on Tanuki's pretty nice. Let's take a look.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
I like that. Minus 20% max flame is certainly not something we want to deal with. Got a great burn chance on these guys already.
Mud and rain, resignation and death.
That's good too.
This land is truly barren.
Big pig! Oh, and you wish you'd taken the reanimated rabbit, dude. What the fuck? What is this provisioner? I gotta get all this anyway, right? Even without the rabbit, this is pretty sick. I think I'm buying all of this stuff.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Holy shit. Well, let's really think about it. I guess flapjacks, icebox, and food barrels by themselves is probably all we really need. That's crazy, though. Wow. Cool.
Any advantage is a good thing.
Okay. Man. Gnarly Knuckles, too, absolutely. Grab the big pig, the whiskey barrel, a couple of glimmers. Provisioner really hooking it up here, man. Okay, don't need to do anything with any of those. Probably just grab the whiskey flasks, assuming we have enough food here, which we don't, unfortunately, so I guess we'll just have to buy these. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Pretty damn good, though. But now I gotta decide... Well, first of all, it's a stretch break. Great timing for that, too. Ugh. If you like, y'all, feel free to join in on the stretch break here. Stand up, move your limbs around a bit. Somebody asked about this in the YouTube comments. Why we started doing this recently. In support of it, obviously. So my back one day when I woke up just started hurting like hell to the point where I couldn't even really walk very well. And I'm not that old. I'm 35. I shouldn't really be having like the kind of issues where my body just starts hurting like hell out of nowhere. And I have come to the conclusion, the almost certainly correct conclusion, that it is due to my extreme inactivity. I didn't say that right. Extreme inactivity! 'Cause my ass ain't moving at all. Been sitting around for like a year. So I'm trying to fix it. That's what this is all about. I'm trying to make a more concerted effort, especially when my job, obviously a lot of the time, is to be sitting in the same spot doing the same thing for like 3 to 5 hours straight. So, yeah, that's what that's all about. Plus, stretching's just good. Long and the short of it, stretching's just good for you, so why the heck not? Oh, man. What do we bench? This is one of those rare moments where I don't think I'm going to take the bounty hunter. I think our team is perfect. Flagellant, I guess, could go, and we could just get a pure tank bounty hunter. Actually, yeah, that's probably okay. Let's do that.
A glint in the shadows. The hunter is here.
Yeah, I like this. Sprained wrists, so even more dedicated to it. We'll get the uppercut. We'll be a lot more control-oriented here. We'll get the stare down and the bodyguard in the mix. There we go. That's good stuff. Okay. But who's our bounty hunter gonna be? Bounty hunter. Pick me remains open if you'd like to be chosen. Last call. PICKME in the chat. As we get our mastery sorted prior to selecting that squad mate. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the gnarly knuckles for now. Save all of our relationship stuff, of course. Get our guys up front well fed. Experimental remedy we'll hang on to for now as well, I think. And let's get this mastery stuff sorted out.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Right, so without the flagellant in the mix, two of our skills that we're going to be prioritizing more are not even an option at this point. So instead, I suppose we could go for the chop on the leper. We're going to do that eventually. We can go for the burning stars with the big damage there. We can get the incision upgraded. And, you know, Magrain might honestly be worth it, especially in the Tangle. I'm going to go ahead and take that too. Yeah, not a bad idea. Demon's Pull arguably a little better there, but meh. Get the extra pull at some point. Revenge, Ruin, and Solemnity. All things that I think matter a lot more for the endgame boss as opposed to just, like, standard battles. So, not going to be as big of a priority, I don't think. Mytharail, welcome to the team. Our bounty hunter for the Tangle. I think we are ready to go. Inventory's a little full, which concerns me, but I think we'll be alright. I don't think I want to give him this either, actually. I don't think I want to give him anything that applies on miss. So let's do that. And maybe give him some bleed resist, actually. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Cool. Okay. Let's do it. This team is okay for a general fight. Not good, but not bad.
Still beats. Desire will never die.
Well, no, actually, frick that. They're good. They're real good. We should probably do this. Could even swap over to Intimidate for the Leper. We just got to find some good combat items for him, maybe.
War. Rewards only. resignation.
The other thing is, too, though, this place is chock full of creature dens. Maybe I just want to harvest a bunch of mastery points from that and not worry about the lair. And I could head in that direction anyway. Ah, Shambler up there, too. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and get that free stuff, first of all. I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. And we'll definitely hit one of these two creature dens after that point. Maybe hit the assistance just to keep the torchlight topped off at that point, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Scattered and lost in this dying land.
All right. Just got to remember this bounty hunter is much more defensive oriented. He's going to be trying to taunt and tank as much as possible. And I think I'm just mag raining whenever I can. Especially in fights like this, I think it makes a ton of sense. We'll yoink this boy to the front. That's good stuff. I mean, you could just kill him, too, if you really wanted to. Suppose the taunt isn't completely necessary. Yeah, there you go. One dead. One ordained dead boy. Stress attack, the debuff and the blight. What the heck? Cannot gain block for 2 rounds. I've seen them use that move before. Must be a pretty rare one. Abyssals may be a little too greedy at this point. Should probably just go ahead and keep doing the pulls forward here. And then Incision. More than happy with that, buddy. Yes, please. Really piling on the stress up in front of the leper, though. Good thing we got Solemnity. Oh, crit there, huh? No, I don't want you to do that. Oh, I'll have another one, though. I guess. Jeez. Maybe if he's... Oh, damn. Can he get the pull forward? All right, that's going to hurt. Yikes. Bleed's starting to pile up on him. I just love having the Plague Doctor back in the mix, man. Not often these days that she's able to be around. Bless her heart. Alright, well. Clearly.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
This is not going exactly as well as the last ones have been going.
Agony by accumulation.
I do think the bounty hunter is worse than the flagellant for our purposes somehow. How is this happening? Combat start stress. Is he taking stress damage at the start because of a sickness or something? Oh, it's the bleed turn start dark impulse. Oh boy, I did not realize that was happening. Okay. We gotta unequip that bad boy. That's not something we can deal with. I gotta get rid of that bleed on him immediately then. Maybe... better just kill him. Now we gotta get the battlefield medicine on him. Can't let that happen anymore.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Nice heal, nice heal. And let's go ahead and purge that. Just leave this boy on his own and hopefully no further bleed for you, buddy. One more Solemnity done before the end of this. A little more stress healed for him. Oh, alright, fine. You do your thing, I guess.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
That is technically a combat item we could use for the general fight if I wanted to still consider that. God, the fact that we have no trinkets for him so far is crazy. Alright, yeah, we do have those bleed resist items, so I might want to use those too. We got a couple of glimmers here. We've got herbs if I want to go that route. Yeah, let's... Honestly, we could probably keep it equipped still. I don't think it's worth it. I might as well just accept that he's going to bleed and not deal with the additional problem on top of that. Wish Bounty Hunter had a bit more to help him combo with teammates more, like a dance move or make his basic melee get bonus DOT damage. He's got a lot going for him with the kit already. I don't know. I've never really felt that way.
Impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Literal usage of combo I would like to see more of. I think he's got 2. Well, he's got the 3, right, actually, I think, with the hurl bat. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's pretty decent. Hey, speaking of a good fit for the leper, let's go. Calibrating sensor for some strength tokens and some additional block. Wagon jack we probably don't need to keep. Chalk dust is another very good general fight item, so we'll hang on to that for now. Not going to use the protectorate. Probably not going to use the shroud almanac anymore. We can get rid of the candles at this point. And we got to start using these glimmers again. Maybe get rid of the shimmering powder, I guess. God, I can't believe how much I'm already stockpiling here. Let's get rid of the scrap grenade. That's probably not something I need to use. Creature den for sure. I think we'll go through the middle road just in case those are 2 road fights so we can get some more mastery points. Losing the block. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm keeping a bit of an eye on the loathing so far, but thankfully we've been okay. Did we do the Quadmanac run? Yeah, the Almanac. There was a VOD entitled that tech. Worth a look, actually. It was a solid run.
That we may properly excise our portion.
Definitely get rid of the candle again. Alright, what do y'all got? Bounty Hunter wants to do it, and thankfully we can finally avoid the damn negative pips from these encounters, dude. Jesus Christ. They may be pretty effective together, but they don't seem to feel like they are.
In crisis, we can rely only on each other.
Alright, man. Back to the typical approach here, I think.
What lurks in the beyond.
We start taunting a lot more with the Bounty Hunter here. And hey, look at that. We're getting basically the opposite effect now. Love to see it. Ah, well, never mind. At least he's not stressed out from that now, though. It's nice, at least. And try it.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Hey, there's the strength, though. Okay. Stare down. We'll get the weaken on you, I think. All right. Feeling a lot weaker without this Flash, man. I do think he was the correct piece. Oh, let's use these glimmers, too, for sure. Try it out. Nice. There we go. Better take him out before he gets the crit off, but oh yeah, let's not waste this burning stars either. That's a prime target. Fantastic. And take you out too.
The work continues.
And we can purge that immediately, and that is a really strong start to this creature den. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, even with this worsened version, I am feeling very optimistic about this team still. Let's see if I can get away from this second crit real fast. 2 damage. I like our odds here.
One less obstacle in our path.
And just purge again, nice and easy. Man, this is beautiful. You know what I think it mostly is, in fact, and I'm only now realizing this, which makes me feel kind of silly for not considering it in the first place? It really might just come down to all you need is 2 corpse clears, one that acts at the beginning of the fight, and one, or beginning of the round, and one that acts at the end of the round. Because while that hasn't been like the solution every single time for us in these, having those options pretty reliably is clearly making a big difference. Hopefully we don't have to consider it anymore in the future, though. Hopefully this is the very last time. We'll finally have applied all of the lessons. We're done learning. Thank God. Yeah, he's probably gonna munch that up, right? Ooh, the stun, though. Beautiful.
Welcome back.
Stacko! Bezos Bucks, thank you very much for the prime. Welcome on back to the Baer Pile. Thank you for the support. Oh, this is just beautiful, dude. This is just beautiful.
Take heart and do not relent.
Now, do we dare 7 to 11 for a 10% crit chance? I'm feeling like going for it. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Hell, that might just afford us another healing opportunity. I think it will indeed. Hell yeah, dude. All right, get rid of that. No corpse for you. Slice him up. And a solemnity for the road. Love it. Clean creature den.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Not bad.
It is ours now.
See what that could be, or see what kind of value that could present before, so certainly not upset to get that one here. Right, used the glimmers that fight, used something else. We'll go ahead and slot those two in there. Pyrotechnic Dazzler, also a very good option for the general fight. I'm starting to think that's an option. I have to go that route. It's an easy swap, too. We're pretty much just going to swap Noxious Blast for Plague Grenade, and then we already have a perfect kit. Probably swap Ruin for Intimidate as well, just to make sure we at least have an option there. Oh, and I guess we should probably do the Caltrops, too.
An academic study full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
And that right there is going to be some fragments for us. Okay. Let's go.
Whispers.
This is starting to get kind of crazy. Of course, the more food we can have, the better, so I'm still looking to try to stockpile that. I really want to get rid of the Dark Impulse, but I definitely shouldn't do that. I don't need the Shred of Decency. I'm never going to use those. Alright, losing the wheels a little here. Get a little more loathing piled on. The assistance encounter will boost our torchlight right back up into an oasis for maybe some more spring water. And then I think it's general time. Just make sure our inventory is staying able to add in some new stuff here. Holy water's not bad. I think it's probably time to get rid of the shimmering powder. We don't really have anybody that's relying on that anyway, I guess. Toxic Ichor feels like it might be the next thing to go here as well, though.
Them, and so they must fall.
Well, we finally got a positive pip, so take that, even though it does cost us one with the occultist. Ah! Oh, they're not ordained. Okay, thank God. At least there's something. But still, oh no. I don't like seeing you. Ever. Okay, let's see, let's see. You come on up to the front, buddy. Well, at least take out his supporting cast fairly quickly here, I think. Oh, he does have the move back there, though. That's right. What do you do here? I guess you just chop through a block? That feels kind of wasteful. Let's try this out. Yoink another. Certainly limits their options. This dude's down. The burns actually got him covered, too, so I guess we don't really need to worry about it. The stun chance on here is pretty decent. Worth a go, worth a go. More than likely just going to purge this. Obviously playing this a little slowly, but it's probably for the best. Then again, 6 to 14 ain't bad. But do I really want to deal with a worm here? Probably not. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Vulnerable is scary. All right, that's good. Might get another weaken opportunity here, too. Those riposts are obviously kind of concerning. Might be chaotic offering time. Big burning stars can go pretty hard against this guy. Let's see. One stab. I think I can get away with it. Oh, I think his bleed resist is pretty high, though. Apparently not high enough. That's good. Yeah, you're going to need some love. I know it. That's all right. We'll fix you. We'll fix you good. I think he can take one hit here to purge. I do think that the worms are something we really don't want to have to worry about for this guy. To wormy about.
Well done.
I guess I win then. Wow.
All problems have their solutions.
Cool.
Even the big ones.
That went well. Bye. Are you sure? You sure you're gonna let me leave? I'm just gonna go then. Great. Thank you. Yeah, I could probably just get rid of that now. Yeah, we got a pretty straightforward plan from this point on. Barring any unforeseen complication.
Whispers.
Might just be on our way to the general here.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Trying to get some more torchlight going with these guys. Hey! That's not bad at all. Yes, please. How many relics do we have? Yeah, that's worth it for sure. Nice. Boost the torchlight, fix the coach up. Hell yeah, dude. Mystic Convoy back in pretty great shape. Livian's Ingress, not really a bad thing to see here either. All these barricades, yeah, this is pretty much ideal. Apart from the full inventory, though. Let's start tossing the worst food, I guess. I know all of the food we can stockpile is worth it, but we've got so many really good combat items that I'd like to hang on to still. I think I should try to use whatever we've got in the inventory at the moment, though, because otherwise they're more than likely just going to get dumped.
By accumulation.
So let's do that. And start stabbing. Yeah, obviously this is a bad shuffle for us, but hopefully we can
Weaken them, that another may finish
figure it
the
out
work.
quickly enough here. Thankfully, the Plague Dock is actually able to be pretty effective up front, too.
And apply it judiciously.
Although this could very easily turn into a complete disaster for us. Leper in the
slow
back is
suffering
always
begins.
quite a bit to deal with. Alright, let's get the stare down going. I missed the weaken, but definitely need the taunt on him for the time being. I don't want to do the linen just yet. I think she's just going to have to stab here just to try to do something effective. We're going to be able to get a nice heal on him, hopefully. Chalk dust doesn't matter. That's good. Okay, solid.
Incremental,
Solid heal.
but deadly all the same.
Does make things feel quite a bit better here, but they're getting so much damage over time applied up front. Thankfully, we have an herb to help us. With the blind there, yeah, she's probably just going to have to skirt on out. Holy shit. Yeah, we need to find a way to get her to do the battlefield medicine soon. He should get the kill here at least, and that does seem like it's worth it. Got to at least get numbers up front. And, yeah, your blind isn't really going to matter, so just go ahead and shuffle again. Here's the wormy, okay. Well, they did their damnedest, but I think we're going to be okay here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Getting our front line back into position and a little bit more organized at this point. This should go pretty well. He's got the blind, I guess, but it's still worth a shot.
A resounding response.
Hey, good to have you, Hannibal. Fortunate first half of the sentence, but nice you're here at least. We should consider giving him some kind of taunt, I guess. Situations like this where I definitely don't want her to be the target. Let's just ignore the worm for now. Let him eat the corpses if he wants to. I think mostly the damage over time stacking from the other things was the thing we had to worry about. She's going to be able to fix herself up again here. Always do a solemnity up front if we need it. No corpse out of that worm, or no worm out of that corpse, although, right, yeah, I was going to say that's more than likely going to be the result anyway. I want to try a stun here. We can purge up front. We've got another linen for that. That's pretty solid. He's going to solemnity, so we'll fix up the bounty hunter. Hopefully the occultist can get a nice heal on the plague dock. It's fine. You got to fix for yourself, pal. Although we could probably stand a purge there too, but he's getting a little too low. Plus the blind might go away, but yeah, probably not. Okay. Still stunned here, so we might even have enough time to get through this guy, which would be pretty sick. Could also do this, but he's likely going to be able to get another solemnity off, actually, so we'll just go that route with it. Hopefully to get a Burning Stars here, not quite, but then again, maybe we're better off doing this anyway. Let's see. Finish him's not going to happen. We're staring down. to weaken just in case he does get the crit off next round. And let's do this in Purge now, just so we don't have to... Oh, right, yeah, you can't do that from the second ranks, son of a bitch. Weaken at least, okay. I'm prepared adequately for that. And I think we have one more battlefield medicine here, too, so we should be fine. Execute's not going to do it, so we'll just go ahead and whittle through the block again. No more battlefield medicine, okay, but we do have that. And that's a lot better, and then we can go ahead and hit you with one of these two, just getting burning stars. Okay, finally getting through this. A little too long for my liking, but that'll do. Do I want to try to get one more in? No, let's not. Just accept the W. Wow, thanks. You shouldn't have. What exactly does rabies do again? Rounds start blind. Yeah, that's why that was happening. Okay. A little bit more space in the inventory now. Go ahead and just equip some of this random nonsense. We're actually doing a little bit better in the inventory than I thought. Just had a lot of garbage I kept equipped on our guys for some reason. Hey, we got at least one relationship cooking up well. Better than nothing. Okay. This is where I wish we had the upgraded Demon's Pole. So we could get him all the way to the front, but that's still pretty effective.
The slow suffering begins.
Don't need to use those yet. Let's just try to get the altar out of commission real quick. And 50-50. Worth it. Keep the corpse there for the rush judgment. Altar down, though. I think that's altar down before the altar's action as well, which means they're not going to have the knockback effect anymore, which is amazing. And no corpse. But a free crit up front. Alright, we'll try that again.
Haste and carelessness.
Fair enough.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
That's true, Jag, actually. Yeah, those herbs were pretty clutch in that fight, weren't they? So not all trash, but a lot of trash. Okay. He's going to be bleeding a lot.
But deadly all the same.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. I like the knockback here. Good. Nice stress heal off that. I think a big chop is in order again. Ooh, clutch chop from the leper. Good stuff. Get a worm up front again here. That's a nice burning stars up front as well. Stun target in the third rank is going to be us in a great spot here. Just a normal munch, no big deal.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Just a normal critical munch. It's like the critical role breakfast cereal. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Go ahead and have a snack there, bud.
Taught is a lesson learned.
Yummy. Alright, we don't have another knockback, but we can get a weaken on her. Hey, Wither. I don't want to yoink her, though, so let's just go ahead and charge up for another Burning Stars here. The stress is starting to look a little worse than I thought I would. Across the board here. That's where we're missing the Flagellant's presence, obviously, even though we really haven't done a lot of Endure. I'm very glad I didn't end up taking the upgraded Endure, too. That was clearly going to be the wrong choice. Hey, I really appreciate that, Hannibal. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Glad I could be of some assistance. I appreciate you watching the content. Thank you. Okay, here we go then. I think at this point we just roll the dice on the blinds, right?
But effective.
What you mean critical crunch? Part of this Nat 20 cooking check. That's almost someone's given it some thought level. That's strong. That's strong stuff. Alright, he's bleeding out. I'm trying to get one more heal in maybe, but no, not gonna happen. Alright. It's not great condition to be leaving a fight in, but I'll take the mastery point, I guess.
An
Ooh.
artifact of unparalleled power.
Greater Wolf's Blood, I think, is outstanding for our flagellant once we get them back. I would really like to have them be a lot faster.
But do it quickly.
For now, we'll go ahead and throw that on. Actually, let's put that on the Plague Doctor. I think that makes more sense to hopefully allow her to heal before any DOT ticks trigger. And we have the General over here. I think that's going to have to be the way we go. Let's do it.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
Critical Crunch sounds like the absolute worst generic Captain Crunch. Y'all been down the cereal aisle lately, man? They're throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. I saw some gingerbread toast crunch yesterday. Which, to be fair, sounds pretty great. They're also doing that waffle design. They got the Cinnamon Toast Waffle Crunch, which is also pretty good. I'm not saying I'm mad about it. I'm just saying, man, they're really going crazy with that stuff lately. Do not try the birthday cake Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. That flavor usually doesn't feel like it's a winner to me. In pretty much any context. So this team deals a truckload of damage. Not the least of which is up front there. So we're going to want to try to speed this up.
This is no time to falter.
I don't have a lot of control over that, unfortunately. I think I should try the stare down on this guy to get the weakened hit. It's just that he's not really in much better shape than everybody else at the moment. What about the birthday cake flavored birthday cake? Not even that, brother. If I see those rainbow sprinkles in the batter, I ain't risking it. Not worth the price of admission. Sure. Probably purge here anyway. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty basic when it comes to the cake, too, to be real with you. Looks like we're diving into food talk a little early, by the way. Not a problem. No, I like a chocolate cake, man. That's all I need. I think a double chocolate, too. I'm down with that. Elise is pretty opposed to a lot of, like, the brownie chocolate kind of flavors. Like dark chocolate, that sort of deal. Not me, though, man. Give me that Hershey's Special Dark all day. Give me that coffee flavored cake. You know what? A coffee cake could certainly go hard, too. That ain't a bad idea.
Rarely in these times. Savor it.
You like a carrot cake? Okay, okay. Lemon cake strong, sure, sure. More inclined for some banana bread with some chocolate chips in it. What's your ultimate dessert then? Let's just go that route with it. You're pulling up the function. What do you think is sitting on that table that's got you salivating?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
It's probably cake for me, to be honest. Good kind of cake. I'll take 2 or 3 slices. I ain't ashamed. Purge them. Big ass fudge brownies. Oh yeah. In my opinion, pie over cake.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
That does sound a bit like a palm pull we might want to do. It also kind of sounds like one we've probably already done, but maybe people's opinions have changed. Maybe they've expanded their palette. Yeah, it definitely feels like one we've done in the past. Oasis Lair. That bodes pretty well. The glaring issue here is certainly the stress, so if we can get this spring water here. Well, it's not the spring water, but it's something. Taking the 5 off him does help a ton. We got one spring water out of it, too, at least.
Whispers.
Got no issue doing it again. Hell yeah. Oh, Cake and Cupcakes making an appearance in the same poll, though. You're just splitting the vote. You're green partying the pond poll. Oh, that's not your poll. I see. Okay. You wouldn't dare take claim to that. Jack's got us covered. Was already doing it. Yeah. Makes sense. Well, however we collect the data, that's fine by me. Alright, let's set this up here. Probably intimidate in this situation. Gotta get the Abyssal in there, get the Plague Grenade. We will use Dazzlers for the most part, as far as things to target the Taproot. But I want to keep something available for everyone's combat item, and just in case we need it. Otherwise, this should be pretty good. Yeah, this is looking like a very strong general team. Let's do it.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Just gotta try our damnedest to keep the torchlight, not the torchlight, sorry, to keep the stress applied to our squad to a minimum. Which means taking care of this Zombo ASAP. Let's see here. Good chop target. No hip shot for you, buddy. Why do we need 24 flapjacks? We've got the food barrels. Although, come to think of it, yeah, I suppose there is a cap on that, isn't there? To the effectiveness of the food stacking. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work very well either. Whoopsie. Crit. Sick. Let's go. That is huge. Clear the corpses there at the very least. Disarming does add a strength, unfortunately. That's fine. Yeah, we could probably dump a few of the food things now. Not necessary to hold on to all of them, I guess. Alright, nice big heal. Beautiful. Let's hit him with burning. Warlock has been absolutely crushing it so far. Easy start. Moving on. I gotta submit my actual vote here, too. I gotta stick to my guns, I guess. Cake and Brownie's really going at it, though, damn. Can I yoink you? Sure can. Apparently not today, though. We can make sense. Alright, this is gonna hurt. A little worse, or a little less than it could have, though. Okay.
Grasp grows tenuous.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Holy cow. Alright. Doing fine. Let's see here. I guess I wouldn't mind you taking a couple of hits here while we fix up the bounty hunter, right? Do I want to give up the damage, though? Probably. Still trying to yoink this guy. There we go. That's more like it. All right. And then... Bodyguard, not really necessary. I mean, we probably have the damage there, right? But we could also let the leopard do it. Let's get through the block here. Good enough. Oh, I suppose I probably should have done that with the bounty hunter so he wouldn't get an action. Oh, and then obviously that could happen too, right? Shit. Okay, I mean, that is honestly probably better. That might set us up for an Abyssal. Abyssal into a mag rain could go pretty hard here. Or that. That's an option, but I do think this is better right now. Although I gotta check his bleed resist again. I gotta be careful about that. The burn's not quite there. This guy being pulled to the front doesn't actually help. In fact, I think this is the ideal positional shift, although sadly didn't miss it again. Just get rid of his ass. Sheesh. Yeah, he does the shambling thrust back there, so that should be a lot more effective. Just a little purge to clear the corpse. And then the knockback there I don't think actually matters. I was going to say he's almost certainly going to do the on guard anyway. Not a big deal. Got another execute up front. We'll go ahead and mag rain for a little extra bonus burn. No heals necessary. I guess I could take this. Cake takes it.
But deadly all the same.
Cake takes it. The ultimate decider. Congrats, Cake,
Another
folks.
impediment. Cleared with impunity.
We've established the superior dessert. Oh, I think that might be Battlefield Medicine territory again. Nice.
Small foundation of trust.
And he has the riposte here, but I think the execute will stop him from... Oh, no, there's one more level of armor, right? Okay. Oh, we might want to stop for a little heal on him then, but... I don't know. We're probably better off just doing this.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Love to see readout. Safety of slumber ain't bad either, dude. Let's do it. Away we go.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Okay. So his bleed resist is fairly high. Burn resist obviously very low. So mag rain to start.
Bravo!
Feels like a fine idea. Strength added there shouldn't really matter. Chaotic Offering is okay. At some point we may want a Burning Stars instead of the Abyssal. And that positional shift there thankfully really shouldn't matter too much. I think Stare Down makes sense. Weakening the General could help. Keep the attention on the Bounty Hunter if we can. Meltdown on him really won't matter all that much. And now I think we're trying to build Revenge and try to get some decent chops up front. Alright, so now we're all about Plague Grenade and Abyssal. Although I could certainly consider going for one of our combat items now to get the Burning Stars off, and especially because that'll give us a combo for the chop up front. I think that makes a lot of sense. Fade Fire. Thank you for the 27. Welcome on back in. Appreciate the resubscription. Thank you for the bear hugs for him as well. And to not use the combo up front, we will utilize a Finish Him. Let the leper get the maximum effectiveness there. That's where we like having the weaken for sure. And let's go for it. Good chunk of damage right there. Okay. I think we want to Stare Down again here, most likely. Hit him with the Plague Grenade. We might actually get to another Burning Stars here.
An unavoidable end.
Which is probably something I want to do if I've got it, yeah.
A master stroke.
That is working. Wow. Nice. Really going after the Plague Dog, piling on the stress a little more here too. Let's go ahead and clear that other root right away. And we don't necessarily actually need to keep the combo applied this time. The leper's gonna have a free chop with the strength. This is going really, really well. I could probably do this too, actually. And I think that's wise. Okay. Let's see. Let's play it smart here. I think I should go ahead and do this. And probably do this.
This road cannot be walked alone.
As I think we're very likely to use the taunt from the Bounty Hunter. We're finally down to Abyssal now. Okay. That bleed resist on the Occultist is massive. Love to see that. Crit will apply the double weaken too. Okay, good stuff there. Great chops so far. Still got a lot of DOT going. Well, a little bit anyway. But the double blind, double weaken on the General obviously feels pretty great too. We are probably good to mag rain here. Clears the root. Very nice. I think we might get another Burning Stars. Not this time. That's fine though. Abyssal. Yes. I want to heal the Occultist, but I think we're okay. Got yet another combo. 9 DOT will tick down to bring him to Death's Door, which means I think we get the Bounty Hunter's execution here. Blinded and weakened. Come on, buddy. That's the stuff. Still gets the 2 stress, but that's okay. Checking to see if anybody wanted to give the General kill real fast. Not the case. So be it. Good Good show.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Okay, man. Huge upgrade there.
The loathing abates.
We will go Clenching Claws for our leper. We will go Redoubt for the Bounty Hunter for now. Don't need the Crime Lord's Molars anymore. Bulwark Band, I guess, is fine for you. A couple of Dark Impulses still in the inventory. Dump the candles. Don't really need to hang on to the non-pancake food anymore, I guess, because that's certainly going to be what we end up taking. So we'll drop that, probably drop that as well. We got a little inventory space now for these guys, so we'll go ahead and use that too. Good enough. Moving on. Yeah, there's a couple of Lair bosses there, but it's not those ones. It's specific Lair bosses. I think it was Shroud and Sprawl, if I remember right, so... Not helpful here. God, our stress is getting kind of crazy now. Hopefully we can handle this. We do have a spring water equipped at least, so if we need to, we can prevent a meltdown. But if it ends up on the bounty hunter, that's probably not a big of a deal. Yeah, the benefit we're getting now from the food is the extra resolute chance and additional disease resist, courtesy of the food barrels and reanimated rabbit. The food barrels in the ice box, I believe. But like I mentioned, there is actually like a limit to how effective that can be. So I got to make sure I haven't already hit that. Alright, I'm guessing that's going to be the check there. Not quite. Let me try that. Okay, good stuff. I'll do this too. I think it makes sense to go ahead and throw a taunt on him right now. Especially with the blind. Nice. Oh, I should have swapped off the Noxious Blast again too, but it is kind of helpful to have the Plague Grenade here. Not bad, not bad. There he goes, sick.
Finish this quickly.
We'll try the pull. Actually, let's do the Smoke Bomb first so we can get rid of the blind, then we'll try the pull here to make sure that he's going to go away. Or at least this corpse is going to go. Got to make sure this guy's gone. Prevent the worship here, and then let's just go ahead and purge that too. Oh, favorite kind of cake. There we go. Now that's one I think we've done in the past for sure. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I went... I think I went coffee, and I think I would pick coffee again. I think if I could choose one kind to be there, it would probably be that. Blinded, blinded, blinded. Let's go. My man's going to be right on the verge of collapse by the time we get into the Provisioner here. Just barely keeping it together. Selfish motivation, not really something I'm looking for right now, I don't think. We can probably just leave that behind.
The loathing abates.
Okay. Another empty slot there, nice. Trophy acquired?
Haggard.
One more region to go.
All are welcome here.
Bounty Hunter's job complete. Thank you, Myth, for your service. Well played. He is beginning to believe.
Rest tonight. Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
And Field Surgeon for Carl. Love to see it, dude. Oh, baby. Okay, here's where we start to scale up a little bit, I think.
And plan accordingly.
Here's where things start to go our way. I like triple oases going this route. That seems like a good idea.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Slap on the trophy, double check to make sure there's nothing here in the Provisioner that we're going to be looking for. Luxury gear is what we're looking for, I guess.
Each improvement.
You know?
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. Let's do that.
Spend what you can. or wealth no longer has meaning.
Oh, I have a full inventory, though.
Indeed, it ever did.
Okay, so first of all, hit him with the whiskey barrel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hit him with the playing cards. Oh, baby. What relationship issues? What was I even worried about? My goodness. Mop and bucket. Hell yeah. And let's see. Leper Plague Doc could go for a little more love. Leper Occultist could go for a little more love. Oh my goodness, dude. This is magic. Up to 16 there. Let's try another one. Even more stress healed from this. That's fine. That's fine. Can't win them all. Big pig up in here. Maxed affinity. My God. Get him some flapjacks while we're at it. Well, there we go. Inventory issues addressed.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Don't forget your reverberating readout up there, friend. Along with possibly even the clenching claws. Sounds like a lot of fun to me. Let's do it. Worst Gamer NA. Ugh. Thank you very much for the prime. I'm going to go ahead and call a slightly early second stretch break here as well while we're sitting in the provisioner. Seems like a good time to do it.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Feel free to join me if you like. Ugh. Big stretch. Yeah, let's talk this through as well. So we've got the stagecoach gear. We have Icebox, which the more food we have, the more disease resist we get. If we have 10 food in the inventory, we get the extra resolute chance. But it's worth it to keep both of these equipped if we can because of the additional stacking, which makes it easier to get the additional disease resist from this guy. However, I think long-term, we're going to want to get some luxury gear for Chubs because this stuff is not going to help us come mountain time where getting additional stress resist absolutely will. So for now, we're very happy to have all this stuff, but I think we're going to need to start looking for luxury gear for the stagecoach at this point. And then let's go...
Listen. Practice.
Look at our mastery options. I definitely wanted Endure. I definitely wanted Deathless. I kind of wanted the more upgrade as well. I don't know if that's extremely important here. Swap back to the Noxious Blast for now. I want to get one more proper stretch in here too. Sorry, hold on. Okay. I like the Demon's Pull for the additional pull forward here. Revenge and Ruin at some point we're going to go for. I don't know if we necessarily need to do it now. I think Acid Rain, more, and Battlefield Medicine helps the most. Okay. Save these two. I still think I want to keep the Flapjacks to be able to continue to provide additional disease resist for now, but then again, it's already pretty damn high up for everybody. Maybe we don't actually need it anymore. All we really need to do is... Yeah, I guess we could just do this. I was going to say, this is still valuable.
Experimentation.
Okay.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
The Flapjack served us well. Yeah, big thanks to Valorant for the gifted subs. A quick reminder, by the way, if you're interested, we are doing a match for all bonus gifties today and tomorrow. Twitch is doing a little promotion where Valorant is gifting a random amount of additional gifted subs anytime somebody gifts 5 or more. So if you want to roll the dice on that, now's a great time to do it. We have some more stuff here. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Oh, we get the death cap spores too. Love to see that. Do I need the meditative totem here? Not really, so that's going to be left behind. Got a couple of whiskey flasks. Wild tea is also not necessary. I don't think we need to buy any food either. I think we still have plenty. Let's do this. Honestly, that's fair. It had been going pretty well up to that point. And then whiskey flasks. Anonymous! Like that. There you go. A terrific example of exactly what I'm talking about with another bonus 5 gifties from Valorant. Thank you to the anonymous gifter for the 20 gifted subscriptions. Holy cow. So that is up to 28 that I'll be gifting at the end of the day here. Make that 29 thanks to Fadefire with the 5 gifties as well. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. With the whiskey flasks, we just want to push them over the thresholds here. So that's going to be Leper Flage, Leper Occultist. Go ahead and knock that out real quick. Check in on his relationships as well. Looking pretty good across the board. We could do 2 more for Leper Plague Doc. And that seems like it's a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's do that. All right, man. Things are looking terrific. So at this point, we pretty much need luxury stagecoach gear and relationship stuff. And that's it. That's all we care about. The Fetter book? Oh, yeah, you know, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That's where we're heading, after all. Heading to the Fed. That's probably better than the carriage lamps, isn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's snag that. We do end up with a lot of extra baubles typically these days, too.
This will serve well.
Sure. Okay, cool. And do I want any of these poultices or anything? Not really. I think I'd rather just keep the relics for the end game, so let's do that. Maybe move resist for the final boss. Oh, there is a ceremonial drum here, isn't there? Yeah, that's usually pretty helpful. I'll grab that. Okay.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
I think we're happy. I think I'm happy. You happy? Seems good? Let's do it. Off to the Fetter. We're in love! Wow, that's a healthy love triangle right there, isn't it? That's beautiful. Look at them all working together finally. And then the flagellant just sort of conveniently left out of all of the proceedings. Wonder why? Hey, babe, that's wonderful. Did you have to guilt them into covering your shift by saying it was your birthday?
The rancid crop grows unchecked.
Glad to hear it. I felt bad. You're just in time to tune into the shag coach. Yeah, exactly. We got a polycule building on the wagon right now. Yeah, it was Elise's birthday yesterday. Everybody say happy birthday to my wife Elise that's now in the chat to be able to see it this time. Happy birthday! Okay, we want an easy road to victory. And I think that starts with going to the right. We no longer need anything. Trinkets are great. Got all the mastery we need.
Souls of a dying world.
Just trying to get the hell out of here, dude.
Empty of hope and humanity.
Happy birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday, Elisa. Elisa, it's your birthday. Ah, we got the squad back, baby. Bounty Hunter was nice and all, but this team has been cooking with gas. I am ready to see them take shit apart again. And 4 Zombo is going to be a fine way to do it, too, man. Ought not be a problem. I should go ahead and throw Revenge back on, I suppose. Although I am beginning to wonder if maybe Intimidate is something I should do more often.
Early results are encouraging.
Big time Blight. Abyssal Artillery in the back. Cleanse them both. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How you feeling about the big chop up front, fella? If you don't got it, it's okay. I mean, it just want... Okay, you got it. Yeah, let's... Don't even need to ask the question anymore. My apologies. Should never have doubted.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Why not hew for some good old AoE? You know what? With a leper that strong? Why not indeed? Why not indeed? We ain't done it in a minute. Although the withstand does have some kind of relationship buff, so I might want to consider that too. More fragments. Yes, please. Certainly a lot more open to those at this point. In fact, I ought to consider using those in like the first phase of this
So
boss.
decidedly inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
Like the first phase of Chapter 5, I think I ought to be just hucking fragments. Although, is that one of the two is very DOT resistant? Is it that one or is it the second phase? Either way, whichever one is the weak one, we should definitely be using those there. Or maybe even do them on the Exemplar at this point, man. Fuck it. It might be more helpful that way.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
Quite a bit too late
Your
for the
coach is
Assay
laden.
gear.
You can carry no more.
Noxious Ring. We have the otherworldly fragments here, actually. Ooh, this is solid. Not bad. Yeah, this immediately makes Noxious Blast and even the Plague Grenade a lot more enticing. Okay, sweet. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Probably get rid of that. Can throw some candles onto somebody here, or some bandages, I mean. Don't need Hint of Home anymore. Glimmers, we should just be using these as well, actually. Get those back in the mix. Don't need Stale Bread. And probably don't need the Leather Strop anymore either. Let's get rid of the Carriage Lamps, too. Those aren't going to be useful anymore. I also don't think I need these Dark Impulses. Let's just get rid of this one for now. Sweet. More apples and cheese. Okay, so we got 3 slots open in the inventory. Still don't have to be nearly as diligent about it, thankfully. Probably going to go for this watchtower just to avoid any kind of encounter, essentially. I think our torchlight is doing okay still. I'll try out a quirk, or not a quirk. I'll try for a trinket here, see what we get. An anatomical map. I think there might be a slot. Yeah, the occultists. You could use this right now. That's not a bad idea. Good stuff.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
Okay, and then the torchlight's a little low, so the watchtower, I guess, will help us a little bit with that as well. Oh, wait, does that give us
Travel
torchlight?
without proper reconnaissance.
Or am I confusing that with the
A
Oasis?
hasty and reckless thing indeed.
I think I am. I don't think this actually gives any torchlight.
The loathing festers.
Still, obviously, a safe option at least, though, and does also help us scout out the rest to be able to ideally avoid the loathing check here.
Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
Oh, it does give 10. Okay, that's nice at least. We got a couple glimmers equipped already. Okay, we've got double Oasis up there, but unfortunately a lot of loathing that direction as well. We do have an Oblivion's Ingress, I guess, so we could probably clear a little bit
Chaos
before that.
must be met with unwavering resolve.
Resistance encounter here too. I think I would prefer to go to the cache over a double Oasis just to be able to get a few more relics before we get to the end. There's actually like a triple Oasis play here, which is hilarious. Never felt safer. Okay. Thankfully our relationships are not suffering all that much through the course of this either. Mag Rain. Alright, so gotta remember her blight chance is actually a lot higher now, so we should be going for those plague grenades as much as possible, probably. Even on these targets, I think it's pretty likely. Okay. Oh, hello, it's Tono.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Tono the Carver. I feel like he's a pretty uncommon one for me to see. Well, alright then. Keep that in mind. Hey, Kings. Going pretty good today. Solid run so far. Alright, stress getting a little out of hand on the flagellant right now. Might want to welcome a Toxic here. That's certainly a great way to start things off. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, it might just happen without me trying for it anyway, so... Maybe we just
Welcome
let the
relief from caustic agony.
occultist lose a little torchlight here. Sorry, a little stress, I mean. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely now. Seems unavoidable at this point. He's gonna be back to full HP after this, which is hilarious. Love that deathless scourge, dog. Like nothing even happened. Yeah, at that point, that's a free endure, basically. Exactly. Fine with that. Free burn will do it. Clenching claws starting to go off. He's got the blight off the toxic there, too. Love to see it. Slice him. Another one down. Yank the boy forward here. Clenching claws. Or, sorry, anatomical map that time with the immobilized. That's fun. And we'll probably get a solemnity in on this. I'm guessing we're going to be able to take him out fairly quickly up there, too. He might actually get down. I was going to say, yeah, if he takes one more shot here, he might be able to get the heal off as well. Can't purge, obviously, so it's certainly a fine option. Oh, come on now. So close. Got the Act 4 beacon run today. Nice. Well done.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Yeah, Bastard's Beacon up next for me. I am equal parts excited to not have to deal with this one anymore, and equal parts not really looking forward at all to the different kind of hell that the Bastard's Beacon is going to end up being for me. Deathless time. Not a problem. Worm down. And stun boy up front. Let's see if I can get rid of that problem too. All right. Let's go. God, I love this team.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Here, you dropped your hint of home, Baer. No, actually, I didn't mean to leave that. Thanks.
The loathing whispers.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going this way. Repair fight is worth being concerned about, too, but I'm pretty sure we got ways to avoid that. And really just the loathing moving through here now. And weirdly, with that being the consideration, I think I should probably just go Oases.
Descended into an orgy of consumption.
Let's see. If I do this, that's going to be repair battle going that way.
A beautiful illusion.
I think actually if I just hang a hard right,
Fragmented and undone.
that might work out okay. Alright, what's our start look like?
Steady yourself.
Landed on the occultist, okay.
The slow suffering begins.
Look at that, look at that. Magnificent. Go ahead and glimmer up here. 69 torchlight, nice. And looks like a chaotic offering opportunity. Blind on the occultist here. You know what, actually, let's try this out. There we go. We can still yoink this boy. It's a lot more effective anyway. Oh boy, yeah, especially with the anatomical map. Love to see it, okay. Tell you what, get a hue in there. That sounds like fun. That's what we equipped it for, right? Reverberating readout, baby. Okay, he's doing just fine up front. Let's go ahead and get an acid rain in there, too.
A slow dissection.
A little bit for everybody.
An unavoidable end.
A little bit for everybody. Getting a ton of stress resist, man. Hell yeah. Go Chubbs. That's my buddy Chubbs helping us out. Even just a little bit of luxury gear. That's all he needs. All right, we're pulling to the front again. Clear the corpse out of the way. We got to go ahead and get one that's actually going to move forward, I guess. He's already dead, so we're hewing again. All right, with the guy up front. Yeah, that regen's nasty, but at least she's blinded. Texas is having 30 to 50 degree swings between the highs and lows right now. Sin was telling us that. Yeah, he said that it was like 70 degrees on Christmas in Texas. That's insane. It's not been nearly as warm as that around here, but it has certainly been abnormally warm lately for late December Like, to look outside and see no snow on the ground right now is kind of weird. Abnormally, my bad. Yeah, that was right there, wasn't it? Appreciate you.
Agony by accumulation.
I remain just, like, over the moon with this team's performance so far today. This has been fucking stellar. Taunt up. Why not, man? Worm's down, too. Over here in Illinois, it's the first Christmas with snow in like 3 years. We have no snow, and I'm in northeastern Ontario. What the fuck? Yeah, that seems... That doesn't seem right.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You better just shuffle, actually, yeah. Let's endure here, too. Oh my god, Chubbs. Love you, buddy. Oh, correction, the watchtower does not give you torchlight. Oh, well, I appreciate you looking that up, Robin, yeah. I got one guide, but then the one guy corrected the one guy, so that all... I think that all works out. Let's try the Endure again, why not?
Compassion, quiet.
That's crazy, dude. Holy shit. Just flat out free stress healed with no threshold. And the mastery, let's go. Yeah, no need for that stuff. This team is crushing. I am so happy.
The loathing abates.
Okay. One more time, let me map this out just to make sure I'm not making a huge mistake. So I think I'm just going to hug the right side. We'll get up to 3 loathing by the end. And then we'll reduce 1, obviously, after the Exemplar, but that doesn't really even matter. Yeah. And then no repair fight. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Pretty sure there's an upgrade node on the Altar of Light that makes the Watchtower grant plus 10 light.
Mind your wheels.
Oh, on the Altar of Hope?
They have nothing left to give.
Okay, so maybe we did actually unlock something that gives us that extra boost. I'll try to pay attention to it the next time we see one, if we do end up seeing one. Because I feel like I remember that being a thing, too. Glimmers is fine. All this is kind of garbage, though.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
I think at this point we really just don't want any other varieties of food if we can manage. Although I guess the steak and spuds is technically better, right? Because we don't care a lot about the DOT resist buff anyway. So let's get rid of those guys. And then, let's see, we got some bandages in there. We got the... Oh, we have... I guess we're building for... We're going Exemplar here, right? So, man, I'm actually starting to think Fragments is worth hanging on to. I think it is. I'm going to keep the Fragments for first or second phase of the final boss fight. Especially because she's got the Noxious Ring. I think she's going to be able to be very effective with those. Okay. Oh, right, and the Glimmers too here maybe. Well, we're not going to be able to do that, are we? So I don't think we have another fight before then. Oh, no, we do. We have one road battle. Okay. Well, in that case, let's do this. Maybe get the spring water in there. And save the death cap spores. There we go. That's good. Hey, Pyro. Welcome. Catching the tail end here, at least of a run that is going shockingly well here for Corpse Light Chapter 5. Yeah, it's... I think it's safe to say at this point, coming up on the tail end of the final region here, this is maybe the best we've done in this torch so far.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
And hey, wow. Oh, Field Surgeon is going to fully heal everybody instead, which is weirdly not the best choice. Yeah, that's definitely what we want to do. Sick. That is a cool option to see, though. Alright, dump the candle. I don't think we need the Dark Impulse at this point. Don't need that either.
Problem. Is it not?
We're heading to the right. Looking good. Almost there, man. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, really. I'm just waiting for the double collector fight to show up out of nowhere or something. But loathing is fine. Faceless facsimile might even give us some additional fragments. We'll get one more road fight after that. And we should be good.
An academic study full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
I do think this is fragments. Deadly
An
quirk for the
unexpected
occultist as
find.
well. Wow, that's awesome. Man, even if it was just that, which it basically was, I guess. That's incredible. I'm very pleased with that. Okay. So we got a road fight now. Not even going to be a warlord. Wow. Could be the collector, though. Okay. Also could still be death. I know it sounds like I'm willing these things into existence. I'm mostly just trying to stay mentally prepared for them. Oh, shit. Okay. Here with the shadowy torchlight, we want to be more careful about those things. Okay, that was a big mistake. Noted. We gotta wait till our torchlight gets back up here.
Lethality writ large.
Good thing your ass is still dead as hell. And this is really not gonna matter, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use them anyway for fun. There's the shoe. Yeah, I mean, that was more of a flip-flop, thankfully, so I'm not too
Stumbling
concerned
and
about it.
Stupefied.
If that's the shoe, I think we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm starting to think we might even want to look into getting some memories on these guys, Robin. I wasn't really thinking about it before, but people have pointed it out earlier.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Yeah, they're starting to feel pretty damn good right now. Okay, let's see. We've got still the plus 20% here, but their vulnerability is still pretty high up front. So that seems fine. Let's go ahead and yoink again.
Bravo!
Loving that. Acid Rain's probably pretty good here. That's decent resistance. I don't think it's high enough, though, but we could also just kill these two, I guess, and then just go ahead and do that, too. Why not? EST Canada!
Malaise.
3 months with Prime. Welcome back.
And steady.
Some bear hugs, please, for him. Thanks very much for the resub. Appreciate you. Purge it. Okay, we're totally fine now. Might even try to do an endure or two here. Oh, baby. A big slice from the Plague Doc. Love to see it.
The smallest
Hot damn.
variable can make all the difference.
Okay, I think we need an endure and an endure and a solemnity at the end of this.
Simple kindness.
And then we'll be in great shape. Fantastic. Probably got the incision to finish us off here, too. Yeah, I did forget about the corpse. That's all right, though.
A slow dissection.
I might even just go ahead and spring water the
End.
flagellant here, too. Actually, this is perfect because this is allowing me to use these glimmers that I forgot about. No need to endure this. We'll purge to make sure you're not going to get any stronger, and then we're just going to go ahead and stall this out for a little longer here. No sweat. Yeah, he's going to be able to heal up to full pretty easy. Not a problem. Might as well do that then. Oh, wait. I was going to do the spring water. That's right, yeah. Which I should do. Yeah, I think I could stall for one more and just do that. Which means I guess I could just endure now.
There is comfort in company.
That's crazy. Oh my god, man. So good. Remove DOT is not really going to matter here, but I guess I might as well do it. But he could heal up to full. I could also just kill this guy. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough for me, man. I might even want to get toxic, so allow for the possibility. Although I guess I should probably avoid it during the Exemplar, shouldn't I? But I also am not necessarily opposed to the idea. All that talk about cake and now I'm eating a banana chocolate muffin. Did you bring enough for the rest of the pile, Samurai? Did you bring a couple hundred chocolate muffins to share? I hope so. Bragging about their muffins, the whole pile. Sheesh. Gotta get the spores in there. I do think we'll keep the fragments, which means I guess we're going toxic ichors? Good. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And let's go smoke bombs for you, and we'll keep the linens up front. Okay. Let's do it. Feeling pretty good.
A parody of human outline. It must be destroyed.
Okay, checking on the resistance again. I think after Toxic Ichor, The chance with either blast or incision is probably pretty good. Blast better, so let's do this to start, because her blight damage is pretty significant. I think I want to try to yoink the altar forward here as well, because our odds on killing him are pretty high too. Definitely death cap spores on this one. Anatomical map with the blind is amazing. Crit should pull forward. We get the weaken there too, which doesn't really matter. Oh, minimum damage. That sucks. Hopefully the blight can land here. Okay, that may not be fast enough. We'll try to sneak in one more shot, maybe with the incision on the plague doc first action here. Okay, so he's got the very low blight resist now. That guy's down. We probably still need to clear this corpse. So I think we'll do exactly that. That pull forward does make that more difficult. I suppose I don't necessarily mind going for the pull there. That is a lot of damage, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind that one bit. And this is starting to get to the territory where we just maybe expect that he's going to be having to go toxic here. This is going pretty well, though. He's going to be able to heal up quite a bit from that, too. Blight chance is looking good. The incision chance actually looking pretty good, too. Nice. Big heal up front, not really necessary, actually. Combo's still helpful there. He's even got Deathless for this. Yeah, man, might as well. Let's go ahead and Smoke Bomb again. No luck, that's fine. Heal it up. Back to full, no problem. Clenchy Claws vulnerable again is huge. 34 damage. Absolutely wrecking this guy. He's got 0 death armor. He's done. He's cooked. It's over. GG. Clean Exemplar fight too? What can't this squad do?
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
I don't think we necessarily care enough
Loathing festers.
about our DOT to go the locked jaw route. Although our occultist is really not... Huh. His trinkets aren't even that good. Anatomical map's been doing stuff. Good enough. Okay. Might as well get our first post-provisioner fight stuff sorted out here. And that pretty much does it. Cool. Endgame, it looks like we're probably going Salves, Fragments, Warhorn, which is really good as well. Feeling pretty happy with this, man.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Daredevil for Carl. Gonna give them an additional 10% damage, too. Not too bad, man.
There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
Okay, so we feed them the steak and spuds, first of all, because that is the best food we have at this point. Keep the rest for the benefits. We're going to go Precious Collection here for the Leper and Flagellant, so they get the additional healing received buffs. Ceremonial Drum, I think, makes the most sense for the Flagellant because he's going to be doing the taunting. Experimental Remedy. We'll get rid of Austere on the Occultist, and that's pretty much it, which is fine by me. And now let's go back to the Stagecoach.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation of your fate.
That's right. We got to repair the wheels and armor here. Sadly, no luxury gear available for us in the Provisioner either. We do have some pretty decent relationship stuff here, at least, so that's nice. A couple Thunderclap grenades, too.
The plating is patched.
Okay.
The coach stands ready once more.
I think it's finally time to take our Revenge and Ruin upgrades for the Leper. So let's go ahead and do that. Ruin specifically is feeling like I really should have that. And then Revenge, where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, I think that's wise. Cool. Fully buffed up and ready for action. And let's see here. We're going to go ahead and grab that whiskey barrel now.
for wealth no longer has meaning,
Along with the songbook.
if indeed it ever did.
Let's see. Let's start there and see where that leaves us, I guess. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Max affinity. Holy Christ. Now he's sanguine, too. Good lord. This is really, really good. Get some additional death resistance on you. Some impermeable poultice, why the hell not? We'll give you the extra speed there. More crit chance for you, buddy. Max affinities across the board. Let's try this out. Why wouldn't it work? Whiskey flasks. Probably the dartboard here, I'd say. Might need the pipeweed.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
I think we're going to be max affinities, dude. This is crazy. Do we need a little stress healing still? These two could use a bit. That's unlucky. Okay. I want to do this just to give them one more stress heal, even though they're maxed on the affinity, just to get them down to 0. Close enough to it. Yeah, pals, it's end of January. It's like January 27th or something like that. Okay. Well, he's got the very friendly threshold met for both of them already, at least. We have one more pipeweed in there. Songbook of Rousing Tunes, actually. Hold on. This could be an option. It is an option. Does that really make a difference? I don't know if that's actually a high priority here. We don't really need any more stress relief either. Let's see what these two whiskey flasks do with the Plague Doctor and Flagellant. Wow. Okay. Max affinity there. So do we have a way to add +3 to Flagellant Occultist is pretty much what we're looking for now. And we don't, unfortunately. We can get up to +2, but I don't think those even have a chance at the +2, unfortunately. So not worth it there, but that's fine. We're pretty good across the board anyway. Combat items, we need a couple more glimmers here. And we'll just keep those fully loaded. There we go. We're going to get the Thunderclap grenades. Probably grab the crow's feet. It's maybe not necessary, but actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that, and then let's also do this. There we go. Cool. And you get the additional heals. This is phenomenal. What a run we got going here, huh? Okay. Obviously, the Federal Almanac not really doing any good now. So, well, no improvement to be made, I guess, so F it. Okay. Combat items for the first fight. We will use the Thunderclaps. We will use the... We'll throw these in here with her so she can get her benefit from that. Although I guess that's not really very helpful, is it? Yeah, let's just do this instead. And we'll throw in the Holy Water here, too. And then we'll keep the Glimmers for the second fight and just boost it all the way up then. Cool. You know what time it is, Pile. Let them bear rolls fly for yet another attempt. Chapter 5, Corpse Light. Maxed relationships, basically. Certainly gotta hope this is gonna help us a little bit. Here we go. Once more under the breach. Let's do it.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Oh, no kidding, huh? You ain't wrong about that, Wayne. There's an option that you have to check in the main menu, Dreaded. Here, I'll just show you. It's in options and then game, I want to say. And there you go. Just embark reveal relationships button. You just got to check that box. Yeah, it's nice. Really convenient quality of life thing. Lore! Deep lore! Wait, where's my lore? There it is.
Here, at the nexus
There it
of
is.
ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind.
Yeah, easy to tell now, right,
Your
Jack?
failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension.
Fully caffeinated.
But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories,
Ready to rock.
hiding yourself away.
Let's do it. Works for me, dude. It would feel good to max out the affinities before the fight anyway, even though it doesn't matter. It would just make me happy. Okay. So because we did not equip the glimmers here, they do have a little bit of extra DOT resist, but I don't think it's enough to deter me from trying this stuff. It's pretty good. Just shy of all in on the Gamba. Oh, hell yeah. That's smart money today. I am strongly of the opinion that that is a safe bet. Doubting just to feed the believers is also fully commendable. I respect it. We're going to be enduring the shit out of our friends this time around. Love the triple stun there, by the way. Holy shit. Well done, Flagellant. Yeah, we actually want to boost up this stress on the Flagellant as much as we can. Because him getting toxic early and often in the final battle is going to be immensely helpful, especially if we can keep this torchlight up. Nope, crit there is no good, but let's see here. Light chance actually still pretty high. Let's try this on you. We got you stunned for the time being anyway. You are probably going to die, but we should help you along the way just to make sure. Might as well go ahead and use the holy water here, too. Hey, Nexus. Anatomical map still applying a lot of pressure. Minimum hit from the leper. Son of a gun. All right, well, try that again, I guess. Why not? That's fun. Hey, there we go. Sweet.
Measured and steady.
All right, worst case scenario, she's got the crit rush judgment here, which is something we could probably handle. You would certainly think anyway. Bleed works there.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
She's ticking down. Flesh from bone on him is totally fine with me.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Pull to clear the corpse. Fantastic, and we are enduring again.
There is comfort in company.
And then we'll probably hit the Deathless after that. That's the stuff, buddy! That's more like it. I knew you had it in you. He might not be able to Deathless, actually, so fuck it. There we go. And, well, can't get through you, can we? So we'll just go ahead and do that to make sure the corpse isn't going to stick around.
A simple variable,
That's fine.
easily resolved.
Oh, that did allow me to go Deathless, but that's all right. We'll probably get the heal next turn.
Greater
Bear
threats
roll!
await those who dare.
All right. Fragments, or sorry, not the fragments. We'll get the glimmers this time. We'll get the bandages in there. And the spring water. And let's give you stimulants. Just to be a little more... Well, no, actually, milk soaked linens might still be the most effective thing for you. Cool. That'll do. No buffs. All right. 18 out of 20 I'll have to do. Yep, Corpse Light Chapter 5. The real deal. Okay, so until we get our torchlight back up, we want to be a little more careful with this.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I should have put the glimmers on the plague dot, come to think of it. Oh well. And I might want to spring water him now. We certainly don't want him doing toxic at the moment. I think it's probably wise.
A calculated generosity.
Okay.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
Not ideal to get the blind here either, obviously. That's problematic. There's the glimmer starting to kick in. Let's go ahead and taunt now. More than likely deathless after that. Clear the blind to get a nice big chop up front. That's huge. Okay, big chop there to at least get one. Now, they've got less DOT resist. I could go ahead and bandage that too, I guess.
Has been tended to.
Crits should certainly get through on the back line. That's nice. No regen there. Perfect. Yawning Void should not be too much stress. Then we can just endure the Plague Dock. The shuffle, obviously, is not ideal here. Should be able to get the Torchlight Mirror back up the pole, though. Okay, that's about where we want to be sitting. No need to mess that up anymore. We got the spring water if we need it as an emergency play. And then you should probably just go ahead and move up to there. That's a pretty solid shot, but I think this guy's about to get worshipped, so I don't know if that's really going to be all that helpful. In fact, I think I might just want to go ahead and go for a revenge here instead. Okay, let's see. We need to get these guys back in their positions, obviously. This worship's coming in, and that's going to be a problem. I think I might just have to spring water here to try to prevent the toxic for now. And we're going to just waste it anyway, I guess, so I might as well go for it. Hey, sneeze. Okay. That's not terrible. That's another endure, potentially. I think I'll go ahead and just do that. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's get rid of this guy now. Oh my god, never mind. Holy shit. Go leper. God damn, dude. And big swing. There it is. Terrific. Okay. Should be fine now. Hopefully find a way to heal up the cultist a little bit, but I'm sure he's going to be okay. Right? Right. There you go. Just a little bit of bleed. Not too bad. No corpse for you, my friend. And we're back up to the front. Hooray! Okay, battlefield medicine, just get rid of the bleed here, I think.
Collaboration confers
Oh, wait, never mind.
advantage.
God damn, dude. We were perfectly prepared for this. Let's go. The weaken there as well. Hopefully just avoid the resolve check. Damn near perfect. Oh, nice. And the stress heal for the flagellant at the end there, too. We'll taunt, we'll glimmer. I would like to get that up to 100. We have indeed. And then one more solemnity here, and he's got the DOT, and we're good to go. Wow. Amazing.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay, Tanuki sealing 10%. DOT ticks him down. This is damn near
Resistance will
perfect.
Overcome even the greatest of threats.
It's like we didn't even have to deal with 2 starting fights. Hell, we're better off. Terrific. Okay. Fragments. Heals. Warhorn. What do you need? Probably still fragments. Probably still fragments. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go, then. Dump the trash on the side of the road. Bear, do you feel the need for a Beto's breakfast burrito in your life? I don't know if I ever don't.
You were golden.
I'd be very into that, babe.
Glow of potential. Finally,
A celebratory breakfast burrito
I would see that potential realized.
for finally achieving a
It is time
successful
to
Chapter
reclaim the
5
world
corpse
from
light.
Your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
This is the dance that Bear does before he experiences heartbreaking failure. Yeah! Boy, I hope this doesn't end poorly. I'm so optimistic right now. That'd be a damn shame. That'd be a damn shame, dude!
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
Body of jerk, more like. Guys, body of jerk more like, huh? Huh?
With
toxic pusillanimity.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell him, Baer. Okay. That is way higher than I thought it was going to be. I think it's the second phase that I'm thinking of that has the lower resistance. I'm going to go ahead and pretend that's what it is.
Welcome back.
Jagati! Got to pop the Bezos bucks before the fight. Well, thank you very much for that. Bodes well. Much appreciated. I'm going to go for the Burning Stars here.
The slow suffering begins.
That seems right. I'm also thinking maybe just go ahead and endure immediately. Taunt makes a lot of sense, too. He's probably going to apply the stress on his own. Let's not worry about it. Especially because that also stress heals the occultist, so yeah, basically the same effect. Time to revenge, I think. Until we get a combo applied. Which might not happen. Yeah, the Blight Resists off Toxic are problematic too. But I think this guy's gonna go pretty quick. No, that's not gonna help, obviously. And we are immobilized, though. Okay, there's a Burning Stars. It's not ignore dodge. That's nice, okay. Combo and the vulnerable. Wow. Good thing we did a revenge, huh? This is gonna be nice. 20 to 46. It's still good, I guess. Still helpful. Oh, the full Blight Resist. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, yeah, this is not really ideal at all, is it? Huh. I mean, I still deal some damage. Just giving him a crit. Oh! Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, see? Okay.
Steady yourself.
Not nearly as bad as I thought that would be. Not really a problem, actually.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Got the bleed there.
Agony.
Uh-huh.
Accumulation.
Burning Stars has got him again. These two together are very effective here. Okay, we gotta not use Deathless in situations like this, where it's kind of tempting to do it on the occultist, but that is absolutely not necessary. We gotta save those for later. Holy fuck. That's how you do that. That's how that gets done. Jesus. Phase 1 done. Let's go.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
Time to be toxic, brother. Time to let him have it with the fragments, too. You know, actually, maybe now's a good time for a Deathless. Then again, though, he's got the vulnerability, but the leper's about to come in with another big chop. Just let him do that. Stay safe here. Stay safe out there, folks. Oh, don't waste that, though. Yeah, let's just sneak in there real quick with a chop first. Okay, okay. Time for the fragments now. I mean, just the Blight is honestly okay. That's fine, that's fine. Not everybody can hit the back rank tech, but I have that in mind now. So, at the very least, I'm going to be considering that when I make my choices. Now I know what to expect, or what to possibly expect as far as that goes. Clenching Claws stun? What the fuck, dude? Let's go! Okay, fragments can go now. You got the Blight there, that's fine. Right, we also have Demon's Pull, so we're even better prepared this time around.
A slow dissection.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
An unavoidable end.
And I'm pretty sure those things can be pulled. I don't think they have full move resist. Dude, Anatomical Map is going fucking crazy. I'm so glad I kept that equipped. Let's go, dude. Big damage. Big plays. DOT popping off. Might as well huck his in there, too. Why not? I guess that's kind of why not, but hey. Still got it. Woo! Not too bad, not too bad. I think an indiscriminate science basically does the job there. How you looking? How you looking? Not too bad. Okay, that is pretty much all the DOT gone. Let me go ahead and roll the dice on the cultist deal for him real quick. Ooh, reverberating readout bonus. Nice. There you go, buddy. He's got you covered. Phase 2 down. Let's go. Let's go. Hungry mouth shut.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
In the zone. We're in business. Taunt up. Let's see here. Another revenge looks fine to me, buddy. Although a ruin could certainly work out pretty well, too. Let's get that cooking. Right. How's Magrine look here? 30, 60, 30. Not amazing. I think I'd much rather do this. I think she's going to be a lot more helpful taking out the boys up front. Boy, you want to pile the stress onto him? That's all right with me. By all means. Literally. Empty the coffers. Let them have it. You know, this is fine. Swap them around a little bit. Get an acid rain in there, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Crit for the big boy. That's not a big deal, though. Or hopefully isn't a big deal anyway. Let's see. The Noxious Blast has, yeah, less chance, I guess. Additional piercing on a combo target. This is probably still worth it. Can't get a second crit, right? He absolutely could get a second crit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nasty shuffle. Nasty shuffle. He will be dead to the blight at least, so we can just go ahead and move back here. Stress is okay. I still should try to prevent it on the occultist, so this makes a lot of sense too, especially to avoid adding any further positive tokens up there. And now Ruin is not really getting a lot of value here, so I don't know if maybe I should do the revenge either, if I should just try this. Yeah, he's kind of struggling at the moment. Oh, really? Ah, jeez. Okay. Didn't expect that. Huh. Oh, God, dude. Crap. I mean, we wanted that, obviously. It's just the leopard knockback thing that's bad. I should do this. I think I'm still going to be able to kill this guy before he gets another Samsara up, at least. Oh, that stun's going to make it a lot worse, though. Fuck. Better just do this. He's got the strength, so it might be enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No worries there. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see. We have a melee lock in the leper, so I shouldn't do that. Flagellant's a little low right now. As is the Plague Doc, but I think with the Incision, she should be able to make pretty quick work of this. Occultist, though, does have a crit. But he doesn't have the Burning Stars loaded up. Crit pull would be okay, but then he'd have to Burning Stars to get the rest. I'm pretty sure it's Plague Doc. Pretty sure it's Plague Doc. I might even give her a salve to be safe.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh, minimum hit. Hopefully the bleed, though. A couple of bleeds ought to do it. But I am more than likely going to need her to heal at least once. It's only one bleed, so maybe she's okay. I think I want to go for a Chaotic Offering here, actually. Oh, that removes DOT. That's nice. It's not super helpful, but it's something. No, I don't think other heroes can apply DOT to these guys. Oh, they might be able to, though, actually. Hold on. Yeah, if I had maybe, like, used a fragment there, that would have been interesting. This seems like a great deathless opportunity, though. And let's go ahead and do another ruin here. His stress is getting out of hand. I really don't like that. Another incision ready to go. I'm pretty sure that's her best play. That should do it. That should do it. Just in time for her to get shuffled out of the way, too. Nice. Certainly take that. Fantastic. One down. And restrictions lifted for the Plague Doc. Very nice. Keep on shopping, buddy. Let's get our taunt back up. We do have our Warhorn ready to go here, too, which would be a great way to deal with the Leper's possible memory coming up here. Okay, I kind of want to just mag rain this. I think I will.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That's good. That's good. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to endure the leopard before the resolve check there, too, because that would be pretty bad if that went poorly for us. Another Burning Stars here is huge. I think I go ahead and kill this guy. I really hope that the leopard's got the damage up front, too, especially with the ruin in here. Oh, they have the wrong turn order. Oh, no. How did that happen? I thought our leopard was insanely slow. Hypochondriac, I guess, isn't really all that bad, thankfully. 11 to 25, I kind of just want to let him send this. I would have to taunt afterward. Oh, we can't even Solemnity. Might as well do that then, yeah. Okay, he can't heal next turn, which means we need somebody else to take care of him. You're dead. Let's endure this. Let's also Warhorn now. And that way the leper should be able to be set up for quick kill when the memory spawns here, ideally anyway. That's not good. Let's see. You just need like a straight up science. Oh, he's gonna. Well, I guess the negative hit doesn't really matter, does it? Just want to keep him off death's door for now. Ooh, Amorous Heal on the leper. Hello, that's pretty terrific. Okay, you go ahead and do this too, buddy. Obviously, that's not ideal, but I'll take it. Another Toxic coming in here, and then we have another Deathless if I want to go that route. That would be our last one, though, so yeah, maybe not do that. We're probably better off like this. Okay, this is pretty good. And now we get the Revenge out and just pray that we don't have the melee restriction. Fuck off forever. Oh my god. Okay, well, if that's going to be the case, we might as well just do the Flagellant, I guess. Mirror match. That was like a 25% chance there, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, you're really killing me here. Very frustrating. Turn order not really helping us out with this either. I think I can actually still punish here, so that's nice, but... Oh, here we go, cool. Yeah. Did get the right turn order. Wait, how are you moving? What? I guess I'll take it. That's weird, though. Oh, he has pain, too. Okay, so he's going to heal up off this pretty significantly. And I'm pretty sure he just needs to do this. Yo! Leper coming in with a 0 damage assist. Hell yeah. 15 blight, dude. Holy shit. I guess I might as well. No, I really should save that. Nice stress resist. That's good. Okay, well, I mean, he's dead, so... Probably don't need to do much more about this. Oh, the readout kill. Love it. Let's go. Full heal. Stress heal. 200 damage. Another full knockback on the leper. God damn it. God damn it. That's why we needed the move resist, I guess. All right, he's back. I believe we have our taunt again. Okay, his bonus damage ought to be pretty high, too. Oh, I think it went away. That's a fine choice anyway, though. I'll take 50 straight to the heart, buddy. Okay. Mag-Rain again, maybe? Yeah, why not?
Lethality writ large.
Good stuff. We have a crit, but we have no unchecked power. I'm thinking it's probably Solemnity time up front as well. I like to pull forward here, too, actually. Another blind anatomical map continuing to provide value. 12 DOT. That'll pretty much do it. Let's definitely try to avoid this. Really don't want to have to deal with any future stress checks on the leper if we can help it. Can't solemnity this round either. Might need to do an indiscriminate science. Oh my god, that is just ridiculous. Stop it!
Agony by accumulation.
Still have a crit up front. Get another taunt here for the flagellant. Definitely need that. I think we just move back. So obnoxious, man. Hey, that'll do something. Oh, okay. Probably try to get through the dodge in the back there. Maybe get the blight. Very nice. Okay. We might actually be able to get through this before he Samsaras again. I guess we'll find out now. Nice. I think we got to do a battlefield medicine here. We got 2 more, so that's good.
Generosity.
His stress is kind of bad again, but I think he'll be okay. Oh, worship kind of sucks. He's ticking down now, unless he Samsaras first, but oh, that's not going to do it anyway. God damn it. Well, the acid rain will do it, certainly. I'm pretty sure we don't have to necessarily endure here yet either. Okay, and, well, might as well stress heal. Sweet. I think it's Leper's turn. I think he can handle it just fine. This is starting to look pretty good. Rawr! Stop it. Stop that now. Right away. Okay, probably need to endure here. I really can't handle a meltdown on him. More toxic is fine. I mean, he's still hitting pretty damn hard with the chop up coming, so let him have it. It's going to be a 14 into a 14 is what you're telling me, right? That's what we're dealing with here? Could have been a one-shot, but nah. Light's still too high, I think. Let's play it safe.
A small foundation of trust.
Let's play it safe. Still adding a ton of stress up front, too, unfortunately. Chaotic is fine. Although he is a little low, I guess, isn't he? No Burning Stars next turn either. He might just have to crit heal himself. Fuck it, endure. Big chop, buddy. Big chop. Ah! Okay, no melee lock at least. No melee lock. That's good. Oh, Field Surgeon huge here, actually. Nice. Love to see that. Try another Blight. I mean, it's not going to work, but fuck it. Oh, duh. Yeah, what am I doing? Just really trying to make this as hard as I can for the lever. Is the overall objective, apparently. Another 2 stress added. Sheesh. I guess so. Hey, sure. Take that. At least he's healthy. 5 damage, buddy? You got that? You got that for me? You sure do. Exactly that.
Destroy this half-remembered.
Just precisely that. And that is just enough, buddy. That'll do. One more time.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
One more time. Another Blight lands off the Toxic there, too. Stunned that time from the Clenching Claws. Not bad, not bad. Go ahead and shuffle back again. Okay. Oh, that is a lot less HP than I'd like for her to have, certainly. Let's see. That's another Toxic. He's healing to full, but he's going to be in Deathless range. I don't think he can do it in rank 3, though. Otherwise, I was going to say maybe we just bring her back up. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay, we'll just have to move then. Obviously, he's back to full, though, so that's nice. There's the Immobilize again. Okay, she should be fine. So much so, in fact, I think I can get away with this. Love the stun. Yank it forward. Or even just do that. Even better. Right, he's burning down. We go ahead and acid rain just to make damn sure of it, though. Yes, sir. What's the toxic at? 3 levels at the moment, so I believe it's applying 9 blight if it lands. Or sorry, 6. Face your failure, buddy. You got this. Just one unchecked power. Just one big crit, my friend. Nah, you ain't doing that to her. Oh, but why? Oh my god, dude. Son of a bitch. I can't heal him? Huh? When has that been a thing? What? Okay. Whatever. Oh, of course the crit there, too. Good lord. Okay, well, we have to move him back. I'm going to go ahead and salve to be safe there and then just do this, I guess. Ah, shit. That's going to be a resolve check, too, man. Jesus Christ. I should have healed her, actually. That would have been a lot more effective. Soft. Fuck. Okay. Clearly need the taunts there. The thing is, we're just going to keep trying to chunk away at him up front. Maybe they got a shot at it. I think I should do this.
A little help impeccably timed.
It's my last one, but I need to bring him back up. It's so incredibly frustrating. Oh my god.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That is a giant pain in the butt. Wow. Okay. All the way to the back at least here. Isn't that like a pull forward or something there, right? Man. I get the strength there at least. Okay. And just back up to the front, I guess. I don't even know if that helps. Let's just try this again. That's not doing much either, sadly. Just attempt the bleed, maybe? I think we just gotta take whatever shots we can. Because he's just gonna be knocking back all the time. Trying to, anyway. Now we got a Burning Stars here. I guess we just hope that it crits. 12 to 22 with a 35% crit chance. That's something. That's something there.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
I don't think we have a heal up for her. Oh no. The blight chance is too low. Does this move matter though? I don't think so. Or is it just damage is damage at this point? Does the endure matter? A blight landing is absolutely huge. Oh. A second blight landing is enormous. But another death's door. Oh, and a shuffle forward for her as well. That sucks. All right, all in. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. It'll be a sacrifice, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, pal. I promise. We're gonna get there. The DOT is working. All right, there he goes. Now maybe the Plague Doc can stay alive. A counter shot does give them a crit, but that's okay. You know, maybe now. She's gonna get a meltdown off this, I think. But I think that's probably for the best. Oh, the taunt there is really unfortunate. But I can punish that, I think. Literally. It'll be toxic again here. I can't do the Deathless, unfortunately. I'm so close. Punish to get through the taunt. Allows the leper to chop. Max damage chop. Massive. Absolutely huge. Here comes the meltdown for Nico. Wait, what? Oh, he went first. And the resolute for the leper. Nico, how do you feel about that? Sorry, Carl. Feeling pretty good. Oh, shit, dude. Pure cinema. Pure cinema for the finish. The bleed ticks. 10 HP. Corpse Light, Chapter 5, double resolute. What a piece de resistance. Let her rip, buddy. One more punish. And then just the bleed. Ain't over till it's over. We finish strong. One more big chop. Let's go.
To destroy the thing is to destroy yourself.
Finally. Oh, it's over.
From the memory you kept of it.
We did it. Woo.
Your confession is complete. The cosmic axes are aligned once more. Forgive yourself. Humanity is a weak hypothesis, after all. An unbalanced equation, an imperfect angle. We sow the seeds of our ruin and seek to deny its reckoning. We make mountains of our mistakes, monsters of our misdeeds. We slip and stumble, we fail and we falter. And yet, in each of us, a hopeful light. Holding fast against the hellish shadows that gather between our good intentions. And in each of us, a limitless emptiness.
A nominal
Of a
pittance
darkest
from the
dungeon.
raging masses.
Matching those gifted subs from earlier. There you go, y'all.
Stronger.
Getting a few more folks in the Baer Pile. Big thanks to the people gifting subs today. Matching those Valorant gifties. That certainly seems like something worth celebrating there too, huh? A hell of a finish today. Man, thank you for watching, y'all. Really appreciate all the support today. A big dub there, obviously. And we checked that box. Oh, man. That feels good. That feels really good. Thanks for watching. If you're watching over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Appreciate the support over there. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Chapter 2, Bastard's Beacon. Oh, boy.